That was MS Now's Britt Miller reporting. We should also note that Snap and TikTok were both originally part of that California case, but those two companies settled out of court. Lauren, this does seem like it's a bit of a perhaps moment of reckoning for some of these companies, these major cases. Now, certainly here in the United States, we have not gone nearly as far as we have seen in some places elsewhere in the world. Australia, a nation or two in Europe that have age limits, setting up bans otherwise for these social media companies. But it does seem like there's a growing awareness that it's just not good for, well, probably any of us, but particularly for young developing minds.
I mean, look, parents have suspected this for a long time. We see the kind of emotional swings that our children demonstrate after they've spent long periods of time scrolling through, whether it's YouTube or other social media sites. There was an instinct that parents already had that something was off. And I think what's come out over the years, first of all, we've heard more and more that the leaders of many of these social media companies themselves don't allow their children to be on social media. And I think we're going to look back on this moment a bit like the way we did after the lawsuits against the tobacco companies. This question of whether profit motives can supersede the interests of health and welfare of people. And, the social media companies are very invested in defending themselves for, all the right reasons. If you're a business, they have to. But I think there is a growing consensus in the public that there are real harms. They're very hard to measure. And this does feel like a jury said, you know what, we want to see some accountability. Congress has so far not been willing to act. And I think we're going to see more of this.
Yeah, we will see if it's this administration or perhaps the next. Coming up on more.